Get crit! Oh, sorry. I forgot I gave you that. Yay. I am not really energized this morning because I didn't get that much sleep. I fell asleep at midnight and it's like 8. And I know that's 8 hours, but I just don't think I slept very well. So forgive me, but good morning, Team Breaker. All right. So I am thoroughly excited. I'm going to sip myself an amazingly smooth cherry Dr. Pepper. And so anyway, I want to say this. So many of you are really fucking bringing it to the comments recently. There are so many comments that are just engaging me. I haven't even edited the vlog. I haven't even started. Because this is usually my routine. I'll get up while I'm moving the vlog footage from here, from the card on the camera into the computer, I read comments. And I've just been sitting here reading comments so much to where I'm at that point where I want to answer some comments in the vlog, just because. So if you guys know who you are, I'd like to show everybody's name and shit, but I'll just tell you the name because it's gonna take me forever, because there's a lot of really good ones. Alright, cool? Alright, let's start this train. BEasyXD, he's saying that I'm seriously complaining about WoW because it's a $15 a month thing. Again, I haven't quit WoW. The reason that I'm not playing WoW isn't because of the subscription fee. It's because of the fact that the game's poop. And Blizzard doesn't care to make the game better. Not having to pay a subscription fee is just a bonus. But the fact is, games without subscription fees are the future of MMOs, period. And I'm not saying that because of Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2 just happened to show up and go, hey, by the way, we also have no subscription fee. Games like League of Legends that are funded on other things besides a subscription fee are going to be well accepted. They're going to be a majority acceptable thing in the future. So, you know, because it works and the company. Let me just get to the question. So that's why. And yeah, I've been paying $15. Hell, I paid $30 a month to play EverQuest. So I was more than happy to pay $15 for WoW, especially when WoW didn't give you experience debt. At the time, WoW was amazing. It had so many improvements in the field of MMOs. Now it's just a pile of dog shit. QQ add more. I replied to this one, but you said, I mean, if there's someone that would rather pay to play the game, then sir, they are stupid. And I don't want to make people feel stupid. That's not the point of what I said. See, I don't want to make people feel like they're stupid for playing a game and paying a subscription fee, because, again, with Star Wars, they've come out with like 2 patches in December, for like in the first like 2.5-3 months of the game's launch. And that's impressive because it looks like they're actually putting shit into the game. 1.2 actually put in a couple of things that I was happy about. They improved the fucking character textures. They also did like a thing where they fixed that fucking camera problem where your camera was always sticking behind you. Again, I'll still ream them for not having that shit in launch. It's just their fault for not fucking knowing how to make an MMO, but they also now have UI customization. I think that they should just go ahead and let people mod the game so that people can make mods that are better than the lazy bullshit that BioWare and EA are doing. But they did that, so that's sort of a translation of, hey, we're using your money to actually make the game better, which I'm happy to see. I'm still not going to play that fucking beta game. They've got a long way to go before they catch up with the, you know, Guild Wars 2. So, oopsies. I made you mad, didn't I, somebody? I don't give a shit. The game's garbage. So again, if a company is dumping the money that I give them into just bullshit that sucks, like for example with Blizzard, instead of making like unique gear and keeping the game at a difficulty that people can customize what kind of difficulty they want, like keep the hard mode shit for hard mode players, give them rewards that make them unique. We all like looking unique. It's in our blood to want stuff that makes us different in MMOs and in real life. I mean, you want to get an iPhone, you want to get an Android, there's a reason for that. It's not because one phone is better than the other phone or any of that shit. You just want it because it makes you feel like you have something special. And that's what MMOs do, especially MMOs that are driven by gear, like WoW and SWTOR. But with WoW specifically, when it looks like they're dumping it into like band-aid solutions and total bullshit, like transmogrification, which is fucking stupid, then that's when I give up on paying them money. Because games like Guild Wars 2 are gonna freaking practically bathe us in content for the next 2 or 3 years, depending on how well the game is received. And I'm happy with that, and I'm willing to wait to play that game than play WoW right now. Just because, like, a couple people who just picked up MMOs think that WoW is still fun. WoW is bullshit. The sooner the better, but I don't think a majority of people are gonna learn that the game is just fucking horse nuggets until Guild Wars 2 and Terra Online are basically up and running and you could buy and play them. Okay, so blah blah blah. Mr. Mojo Art. Have you tried Age of Conan? If so, what do you think of it? I quit WoW a couple months ago and I got sick of the changes. I tried a couple of other MMOs and fell in love with Age of Conan. Well, I'm fortunate that I have Kenny as a friend, because Ken is one of these people who will like beta test every new MMO. And he played Aeon, Age of Conan, Rift, and Warhammer. Age of Conan to me was a game that was packaged and advertised to the consumer in a way that was just fucking inappropriate. I mean, we all love titties, but that game to me was just, they were just basically saying, hey, guess what? You can look at titties in our game. And then when people played it, they compared it to WoW, which again, and people don't like it when people say this, but WoW is the standard. Like, the control scheme is the standard, and it sucked. Age of Conan's production quality was awful. And that's why nobody plays Age of Conan, and that's why a lot of money was dumped into that game, and they're never going to make their money back. So, I mean, maybe they will. I mean, people still like, I guess people like Conan. That's cool. You can be Conan in Guild Wars 2. You just make a Norn. Call him Conan. You're a goofball. I actually really feel sad today because a couple of days ago, a friend of mine, I don't really know the guy, he's a cool guy, he makes Terraria videos, and he's a great Terraria resource. A lot of you guys who play Terraria, you guys know who he is. His name is Hero, and I think his name is Leo. Him and a group of people are working on this mod for Terraria, and it's a Phoenix mod, it's a Reborn mod is what it's called. And they basically add new weapons to the game and new bosses, and it's fucking cool. And I can't wait for it. It's supposed to come out later today, and if it does, then that is going to consume my entire fucking day. But his dog died, like, yesterday. I feel really bad because, I mean, I don't know. I just feel his pain because dogs are a special thing. Oh, hi. Dogs are a special thing to people, and, you know, and, yeah. And so, you know, as much as I want his mod to come out today, fucking get well, dude. I know it's hard to feel happy after that, after something like that happens. I think I'm more of the kind of person to shrug off negative stuff because I'm just like, whatever, that's life, you know, fucking, you can't do anything about it, so why wallow, why cry about it? It's a hard emotion to grip when somebody in your family dies, or if your dog dies or something like that, so, you know, fucking, take your time with the mod, man. Hopefully it comes out, but I'm not going to be selfish and tell you that, you know, hey, that shit better come out. I don't give a shit about your dog being dead. I've seen some of the comments in his video about it already, and that's really fucking pathetic. So, anyway. Ha! Ready? Go. Oh, wow, shit, everything's a puddle. Great. Fucking great. Okay, sorry. It's on my arm. So yeah, it's not a puddle over here. Come here. Oh, dude, oh. Be careful, that's ice. Oh my god. As I was saying, it's really warm out today. Oh, come here. Nanny. Nanny. It's like in the 50s or something right now. It's really, really nice. It's kind of breezy. As you can see that. Oh, that's no. Oh, you go. Come here. Come here. Careful. Jesus Christ. I should stand like here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright. I don't know, blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. I didn't shave. I feel kind of bad. It's kind of an important video I'm gonna record, but whatever. I might. Not this, I mean like, you know, clean up a bit, but I doubt it. My brain's out of gas, actually. I should just maybe not vlog until I have something to say. Because I was thinking about stuff and I was like, yeah, man. It's still slippery right there, be careful. Just gonna eat snow. I'm gonna eat this snow and then this snow. And then this snow. Oh my God. She's like, oh, I want this. He's taking like huge bites. Okay. All right, let's go tight.
Oh God, we had that. We had that
so
before. Where I'm gonna go stay with my family. We had satellite, and it was worse than this. This is taking so long. The data complete, and then there's always that like 5 minutes after it says complete that you gotta wait. What the fuck? Just look at these trees. Some good looking trees, dude. I'm telling you, they did the art in this game. Phenomenal. Look at the mountains.
You gonna smoke them trees?
Just gonna, yeah, apparently I'm supposed to smoke trees. Requesting world information. Oh, receiving data again. My God. What? What is happening? I don't understand. Don't forget to spring forward today, guys. You gotta oh my God. What is that? There's something on my body? It's my hair. Did you see me just freak out? But there was a spider on my neck. Fuck. That's how you know when you need to shave. Ah. I mean, look at the exorbitant detail and how ridiculous you are. She's gonna chew through the top and then she's just gonna get stuff out by tipping it over. All right, I put some more in. Ready? Roll over. Woo! There you go, good girl. Good girl. Wow, you see that? Why can't you do that? Jump up. You do like you just did, except not what you're doing right now. Never mind. Yeah. Don't tell her. It's just food. Give up the kibble, bitch. I just love how she bullies it. She's like, if I kick its ass, even more pieces will fly out than normal. What is this? Get it? You gotta move it away from my leg because that's cheating. You know the rules. Oh, this is really cheating. Look how it's landed. I mean, come on. That's like free epics. All right. Look at that. If I put the salmon flavored dog training treats in there, you'll fucking just get like 10,000. This is so bizarre to me. You would never have figured this out if it wasn't for me. You understand that? You would never have figured this out if it wasn't for Daddy. You got it? You'd be nothing. You'd be nothing. Here. I'm trying to teach her, I was trying to get her to howl earlier today. We were listening to wolf howls. And I know she can do it because she does it when I leave. So anyway, I'm actually gonna pass out in a little bit. I'm still watching Bento, by the way. Fucking good. Somebody left a comment like a couple days ago and said that like the comment was just like real simple. It was like, Bento is fucking good. And I'm like, yeah, dude, it's fucking really good. I mean, it's not like amazing, but the amount of production put into it for such a silly plot, like, it's like, imagine a serious fighting anime and then center it around the fact that they just fight each other to get lunchboxes that are at discount prices. It's so stupid. But the characters are really vibrant, you know? It's just really good. It's really good for one of those like bullshit silly like, oh, like I'm not gonna like this. Oh, but you will. Kind of like Guild Wars 2. All right, click the annotate top right, watch that video. Don't forget about junk and stuff, and get crit. Team break.
Is your name Joe?
No one's name is Joe.
Thank God you're not Joe.